This program is proudly brought to you by the VAFA Live Official app. With live scores, team stats, player stats and much more. Everything you need for the VAFA in the palm of your hand. Download it from the App Store or Google Play now.
Hi everyone, it's Charlotte McKinnon from Complete Sports Management here. We're down here at St Bernard's College where Old Zavs have beaten St Bernard's by 11 points. I'm here with Jordan Kelly, played a great game today. It's a great way to get back on the winners list with a come from behind win in the last quarter.
Yeah, definitely. It was a tough day. We didn't play our best footy, but we just toughed it out all day. Got the tackle count up and ended up being 2 goals in front, so it was great.
Perfect. And tell me about your game, because obviously you were under a lot of pressure in the last quarter when you're trying to defend an 11-point lead. 36 disposals in the end as well. It's top disposal getter on the ground. So how did you feel dealing with that pressure in the last quarter?
Oh, we didn't really feel the pressure. We know our last quarter is generally pretty good apart from the last 2 weeks. So we just backed ourselves in and made sure we just get the handball receives up off half back and get it into the forward line as quickly as you can and give the forwards the best opportunity. So we didn't feel much pressure. We backed ourselves in and thought we ran the game out pretty well.
Okay. And what was Sats's message at three-quarter time?
Sats just said he just backs us in to play quick off half back, make sure we run the game out, be contested, win the ball on the inside and get it on the outside as quickly as you can and get in the forward line.
Perfect. You've got Old Kerry next week, down at Old Kerry. Do you think there'll be many changes after today, or what do you think the message will be going to that game next week?
Yeah, Sats's message after the game was just, bank the 4 points and move on to next week. We've got a lot we can improve on, especially moving forward, getting the ball inside forward 50. So we'll just keep working on our game because we're nowhere near the top, the other 2 teams that we played the last couple of weeks. So there's plenty to work on going forward.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining me, Jordan. I'll now hand over to Liam, who's with St Bernard's.
Thanks, Charlotte. I'm now joined by the senior assistant coach of St Bernard's, Andrew Johnston. Jono, a really good 3 quarters from the boys, and then sort of Zav just took over in the end and finished the game off better. How did you feel the game played out?
Oh, look, we were 2 down, 1 down early. Jack McNamara has been going really well for us the last couple of weeks, so we're 1 down there, and then Nathan Kazuro went down in the second quarter with a heavy knock. So for our guys to fight it out in that last quarter was a real credit to them. But obviously when you're playing a top side like Old Zav, they're all going to keep going and keep going. It does at this level. So in the end, we were proud of our guys, but obviously we would like to have got away with the win, but that's footy.
And no Adam Bentic today and left sort of a hole in that midfield, but a lot of guys stepped up and took the ball. I thought the 2 Hughes brothers today probably played really well. How did you see the younger guys stepping up today without AB out there? Yeah,
we put the challenge to those guys, not only just the 2 Hughes boys, but Peardy. Those guys have been around for a little while. Nathan Kazuro, even though he got injured, just to step up. You can't replace an Adam Bentic. One person can't replace him. He'll get his 30-plus touches and get 15 clearances. So we need other guys to be able to share that load, and I thought the Hughes boys and Peardy did really well. Nathan, before he got injured, did really well. So you're not going to be able to necessarily replace those guys with one person. It's just a matter of the other guys around them stepping up, which we thought for probably 3 quarters that they really did and had a crack, which was great.
Yep. And you spoke about having those 2 guys on the bench. What was the Bombers' message at 3-quarter time, obviously with weary legs? Was it just take the game on or sort of play a bit more conservative with that?
Yeah, it's a real balance. It's fun. If you go slow, then you give the chance to give the ball back to the opposition, or if you go quick, you run out of legs. So it's just about being composed and going at the right time or not going. And we had our chances, 10 points up, a couple of shots on goal that missed, and they took their opportunity, so good luck to them.
And next week, De La Salle away. Could we see Adam Bentic come back and Daniel Hanna as well, who both just missed this week? Were they expected to be back next week?
Yeah, I'd hope so. I think bench was a chance to play. It was just probably on the conservative side that he didn't play this week. Daniel Hanna, a bit of a back. He's had it before, but he could be a chance, which would be great. Yep.
Well, John, thank you very much for joining us as usual. Just wrapping up here at St Bernard's, where Old Zavs have run out 10-point winners over St Bernard's.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.